What's up, guys? We're doing NFL Week 4 picks. I do these every Wednesday, and I pick the teams who I think are going to win for that week. Last week we went 12-4, so that's very good. Even NFL analysis guys can't even do that, but let's get on with the picks. We have Pittsburgh Steelers facing the Ravens in a key rivalry matchup. The Pittsburgh Steelers don't have Big Ben for 4 to 6 weeks, but they do have the best second stringer in my opinion, Mike Vick. And on the Ravens side of the ball, they only have one guy that seems like he wants to win, and that would be Steve Smith Sr. So I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers in this matchup. Now we have the Washington Redskins hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. I think if my Redskins run the ball, they can do big things, but if they pass it with Kirk Cousins the whole time, it's going to get ugly very quick. On the Eagles side of the ball, they are playing a little bit better defense, and their offense seems like they're doing a little bit better. But I think the Redskins will win this game, and I think it will be a very close game. Hopefully my Redskins can win. HTTR. In the next pick, we've got the Miami Dolphins versus the New York Jets. The New York Jets came off of a tough loss against the Philadelphia Eagles, and Miami Dolphins came off of a tough loss against whoever the hell they played, I forgot. But anyways, Jets have a great defense. Miami has a pretty good offense. It's going to be a very good matchup, but I'm going with the New York Jets to win. Up next, we have the Oakland Raiders hosting the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are 0-3, while the Oakland Raiders are 2-1. Oakland Raiders have a great QB, running back, and wide receiver, Amari Cooper. And the Chicago Bears haven't been doing too well. Not looking like a very good team this year. I'm going to have to go with the Oakland Raiders just from pure talent. Alright, heading into the next pick, Atlanta Falcons, Houston Texans. This is going to be a very good matchup as well. The Atlanta Falcons showed that they can come back from big deficits, even though they were down 14 to the Cowboys. But they fought their way back. Julio Jones is a good playmaker. The Texans have J.J. Watt, a great defense, but I don't think they're any match for Julio Jones and the wide receivers of the Atlanta Falcons. So I'm going with the Falcons for this pick. We have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs in this nice matchup right here. The Bengals absolutely toasted the Ravens, while the Chiefs, did they win or lose? I don't even know. Forget it. But anyways, AJ Green will probably have another great game against the Chiefs defense. So I'm going to have to go with the Bengals to win this matchup. Alright, we have the Colts and the Jaguars facing off head to head. You already know Andrew Luck is a very good playmaker along with his wide receivers. And the Jaguars, they're looking okay, but their defense probably won't do very good against the Colts. So I think the Colts will have this one in the bag. I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts for this pick. Buccaneers versus Panthers. I'm pretty sure they're in the same division, so I guess they're division rivals. We have Cam Newton with the Panthers. He had a great year so far, a great season so far. And the Bucs, they're looking pretty good with Jameis Winston. He's got lots of potential. They still have the 6'5" Giants on the Bucs. It's gonna be a very close matchup, but I think the Panthers will pull it out in the end. We have the Buffalo Bills at the New York Giants. Or the other way around, my bad. The Bills have a great offense. Tyrod Taylor is showing that he's a great quarterback. And the running game is really good with the Bills, along with the defense. Even though the Giants have Odell Beckham, I don't think the Giants are going to win this one. Sorry, Giants fans, you got lucky against the Redskins. So I'm going with the Bills on this pick. Now we have the San Diego Chargers hosting the Cleveland Browns. I almost called them the Buffalo Browns. But we have the Cleveland Browns. They're looking pretty good, not too bad. Travis Benjamin, I think his name is doing great. But the Chargers, they have a pretty good offense, so I see them pulling out a win for them. Now we have the San Francisco 49ers hosting Green Bay. Seems like the 49ers never get any luck playing all these good opponents already. But I think the Packers will have a field day against them, to be honest. I'm sorry, 49ers fans. The Packers will destroy the 49ers. Now we have a nice key matchup, St. Louis Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals in a nice rivalry matchup. I think I said matchup twice. But anyways, we have good defenses on both sides of the ball. The Cardinals had like 4 interceptions last week. Rams have a very good front 7. So it's going to be pretty nice to watch this game. It's going to be low scoring, but I think the Cardinals will win. Next we have a Sunday night football. No, not Sunday night football, my bad. It's an afternoon game, late afternoon. We have Denver Broncos and Minnesota Vikings. AP's looking pretty good now. He's back to his old shape. Even though Peyton Manning has a pretty weak arm, he still has top wide receivers. So I think Peyton Manning will have 3 touchdowns this game. So I'm going with the Cowboys versus the Saints in this matchup for Sunday Night Football. It's going to be a pretty good one. I don't know if Drew Brees is playing or not. I have no idea, but the Cowboys showed that Brandon Weeden is not a very good quarterback, and they stopped running the ball in the second half, which killed them. They could have easily won that game many times against the Falcons, but I'm going with the Cowboys for this pick. Last but not least, we have the Detroit Lions versus the Seattle Seahawks. The Detroit Lions are away during this game, so they don't have a very good advantage with the 12th man of the Seattle Seahawks. But the Seahawks have a pretty good defense. Lions have a pretty good offense. Should be a very good Monday night game. I think it'll be the best one so far. But Calvin Johnson, I have a feeling him and Golden Tate will burn the Seattle Seahawks defensive backs. So I'm going with the Detroit Lions this pick. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you guys for watching.